నమో భగవతే విరాజేశ్వరాయ శ్రీరామచంద్ర పరబ్రహ్మణే నమః. ఓం నమో వసిష్ఠ విశ్వామిత్ర వ్యాస వాల్మీకి సుకాదిభ్యః. యోగ వాసిష్ఠ రత్నాకరం నిర్వాణ ప్రకరణం పూర్వార్ధం అథ పంచమోధ్యాయః. శ్రీ వసిష్ఠ ఉవాచ భ్రమస్య జగతస్యాస్య జగజ్జాతస్యాకాశవర్ణవత్ అసంవేదనమాత్రైకం మార్జనాయాలమస్తునః. So Ramachandra is listening to this discourse in the Nirvana Prakarana of Yoga Vasishtam. This comes after the Jivatopakhyanam, Satarudriya Upakhyanam. So the discussion is about the multiple types of Mauna and the Moksha Sangraha. So Vasishta Maharshi starts this discussion as if Akasha Varnavat, Jatasya Akasha Varnavat, Jagatasya Asya Jatasya Akasha Varnavat. This world appears as blueness of the sky, Brahmasya, which dilutes, అసంవేదన మాత్ర ఏకం మార్జనాయాలం అస్తు నః. అసన్మయీ స్వరూపైష పరం సత్తైవ లాలని వర్తతే చేద్ వినోదాయ కించిత్ సా న కరిష్యతి. సో నాట్ హ్యావింగ్ ద తత్వజ్ఞాన సుప్రీం రైట్ నాలెడ్జ్, అసన్మయి, so misidentifying temporary non-eternal things to be reality. Swarupa yesha param sattaiva lalani, so assuming that this itself is the supreme knowledge. Vartate chet, this whole of this vartate is going around chet vinodaya kinchit sana karishyati, for the sake of vinoda, for the sake of display, for the sake of entertainment. Kinchit sana karishyati, so it cannot do anything, it cannot really leave anything in that supreme reality. యద్యదాఖన్యతే భూమే తత్తన్నామ యథా నభః సర్వగాయాశ్చితేర్యద్య దుహ్యతే తత్తథైవ చిత్. సో అనదర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వశిష్ఠ మహర్షి ఈస్ గివింగ్ హియర్. యద్యదాఖన్యతే భూమే, వేర్ ఎవర్ వీ డిగ్ ద ఎర్త్, తత్తన్నామ యథా నభః. So after digging, what remains there is the space. The space is not being created. Yadyadakhanyate bhume, when we dig the earth, space is revealed. Sarvagayas chiteradyad uhyate tattathaiva chit. So wherever we dig, the chitta, mind, and what remains is chit, the space, chidakasha. So mind is filled, the chit is filled with temporary thoughts. Like earth, when we dig the earth, what remains is space. In the same way, when you dig the chaitanya, the mind, what remains is the consciousness. అసంవిత్తేస్తు యన్నాస్తి తన్నాసేక కదర్థన తూష్ణీం భావేన యత్ప్రాప్యం ప్రాప్తమేవాసు విద్ధి తత్. ఓ రామ, asamvitteshu yannasti. So by forgetting what is going away, tannase ka kadarthana, why do we need to destroy it? What is the use of destroying something which is going away just by forgetting it? Tushnim bhavena yat prapyam praptamevasu vidhitat. So by just giving up the attachment to it, which will go away, why to strive hard? So it is already attained. So what is already there, we have filled unnecessary attachment in it, so that it becomes a big thing, heavier thing. But the attachment is removed, it becomes very light and it goes on its own. So one of the wonderful sloka. Sarvam hyabhimatam karyam ekanishtasya siddhyati dakshinam kakubham gachan kaprapnotyuttaram disam. Just by correcting the direction into the right direction, the work gets done. Karyam ekanishtasya siddhyati. So just by the right direction itself, the siddhi will come to this karyam. Don't go dakshinam, don't go south and aiming to attain north. Prapnotyuttaram disam. How do you attain something in north direction? By directing yourself south and going south. So right direction is, by turning into the right direction, you have already attained the uttara disha, means the right direction has come by turning into the right direction itself. Loko brahmana evayam jagat rupeshu tishtati bibhetyananyaya bodhat pratibimbadiravaarphakaha. So loko brahmana evayam, whatever is experienced, the loka, the experiential world, brahmana evayam, brahmaye is supreme alone. Jagadrupeshu tishtati, by giving it a temporary movement, superimposing a temporary movement on top of what is being experienced, it becomes a jagat rupa, it becomes a world. Jayate gacchate is coming and going, such rupa it is taking. Bibhetyananyaya bodhat. By ananya bodha, ananya bhakti is said in Bhagavad Gita. See, ananyaya bodha, other than bodha, ananyaya, without any anya, ananyaya bodha. Pratibimbad divarbhakaha. So the example here shown is when a child sees himself in the mirror, thinking that the reflection as something else, he will be afraid of that something else. But after getting that image is nothing other than the self, ananyaya bodha, not other, it is nothing other, there is no other. Knowing that there is no other, the fear goes away. Otherwise the fear remains, there is something other, so the reflection as the other. Yetayoryo bhaved bhavaha syantayor muninathayoho chitta nischaya rupatma mauna sabdena sasmrutaha. Yetayo yo bhaved bhavaha syantayoho muninathayoho. The great sages who have got to the state of yetayaha yo bhavaha, that experience of unification, oneness, syantayoho, they get the santi, chitta nischayaha, so they get that chitta nischayam, the unwavering santi, peace of these munis in the chitta nischaya rupa. So in this kind of nischaya, firm resolve, into the reality, this is what is the reality, that thing is known as Mauna Sabdena Sasmrutaha. That is known as Mauna. Mauna is not just not talking. Mauna is something that firm resolve into there is no second. It's only a my reflection. There is only self. There is only Brahma. There is only eternal. There is nothing temporary. Chatushprakaramahustam maunam maunavido janaha Vangmaunam akshamaunacha kashtam saushuptamevacha. So this mauna is known as 4 types. Vangmaunam means keeping quiet with the sound, walk with the voice. Akshamaunam, keeping quiet with indriyas. Kashtam, the kashamaunam, keeping quiet with mind. Saushuptamevacha, keeping quiet as if sushupti, dream, deep sleep mauna. Everything merged in the oneness reality is sushupta mauna. Vangmaunam vachasam rodho, this is being explained now. Rodhana of controlling of speech is Vangmaunam. Balad Indriya Nigraha, with the force controlling the senses, is Akshamaunam. Parityagas Cheshtanam, giving up mental movement, is known as Kashta Sanyakam. So mental movement, Cheshta Parityagam is Kashta Maunam. Manomaunam Panchamancha Tan Mrutau Kashtatapase, the silence of mind is known as the 5th one. That Mrutam Kashtatapase, one who has attained the Kashta Mauna, after the death he will attain something known as Manomaunam. Bhave Saushapta Maunakyam Jivan Muktonu Jivati. But the 4th one, Jivan Mukta, the way he lives, is known as Bhave Saushupta Mauna Akyam. The bhava of Jivan Mukta is known as deep sleep mauna. So not after death. It comes Jivan Mukto Anujivati. The way Jivan Mukta lives is known as the Saushupta Maunam. Ahamasmi Jagatyasmin Swasti Sabdathamatrakam Satta Samanyameveti Saushuptam Maunamuchyate. Ahamasmi Jagatyasmi Jagat Yasmin Swasti Sabdardhamatrakam. In me, Jagat is like a sound and meaning. Sabdardhamatrakam Jagatyasmin Swasti Sabdardhamatrakam. Ahamasmi, within the self. Jagat, this whole world. Sthiti, so the whole world's existence is derived from Aham as names and forms. Satta Samanyameveti, though the equivalence between the existence of temporary and the Atma, the source, the reason, the Karana, Adhishtana, Saushuptam Maunamuchyate. Realizing that is known as Saushupta Maunam. Ekatattva Ghanabhyasaha Prananam Vilayastatha Manovinigrahascheti Moksha Sabdartha Sangraha. Ekatattva Ghanabhyasaha. Of this universal single homogeneous tattva, Ghana Abhyasaha, it is not just conceptualization, practicing, putting practice into that Dhrudha Abhyasa of Ekatattva, of oneness. Prana Spanda, Prananam Vilayastatha. Prana is the movement of physical energies. Vilayam here means not giving up the pranas, but the pranas prana is getting merged in apana, apana is merged in prana. So the harmonious balance of prana and apana is the vilayam. Mano nigraham. Movement, mano vinigrahas cheti, the natural control of the mind, vinigraha cha iti. These three together is known as moksha saddhartha sangraha. So what is moksha? Saushupta mauna is known as jivan mukta bhava, which is also known as moksha. That moksha is defined by three aspects of it. Trishveteshu prayogeshu manah prasamanam param sadhyam vidhi tadevasu yatha bhavati tachivam. So this absolute Sivam, absolute Santam, Tat Sivam, that thing is possible by three upayas. Trishveteshu prayogeshu manonasa, manah prasamanam param, prasamanam of the mind, complete conquering of the mind will happen. Sadhyam vidhi tadevasu tadha bhavati tatsivam. Jnanad avasani bhavam, unattachment. Swanasam prapnuyan manaha pranaspandancha nadatte tatah shantirhi sishyate. Not even at death, the mind gets destroyed. Jnanat, by the jnana, avasani bhavam, the subtle impressions are removed, that is avasani bhavam. Swanasam prapnuyan manaha, mind attains destruction on its own. Pranaspandancha nadatte tatah shantihi vishishyate, shantirhi vishishyate. So there the supreme peace, supreme tat sivam, tat shanti becomes reminder, it's sishyate, that will be remind. As we taken the example of the digging, జ్ఞానాత్ సర్వపదార్థానాం అసత్వం సముదేత్యలం తతోంగ వాసనానాశాద్ వియోగ ప్రాణచేతసో. సో జ్ఞానాత్, బై ద రైట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ జ్ఞాన, పదార్థానాం అసత్వం, of all the temporary padarthas, of all the things, asatvam, not being supremely real. Asatvam prapnuyan manaha, mind realizes that temporariness, non-permanentness within the padarthas. Pranaspandancha nadatte, the pranas also will get their peace. Shantirhi sishyate. Tato anga vasana nasad viyoga prana chetaso. Prana and cheta, both of them, viyoga, they get detached and they merge back into their source, both together without any attachments, merge back into their source through this jnana. That is vasanakshaya, that is the final moksha. Vicharya yadanantatnya tattvam tanmayatam naya manastatas tallayena tadeva bhavati sthiram. So by contemplating in this yadanat atmatattvam, yadananta atmatattvam, yad ananta atmatattvam, that infinite, eternal, supreme self, the knowledge of self, atmatattvam vicharya, by contemplating into it, tanmayatam naraha, one who gets tanmayatvam, tatmayatvam, so complete merger into that tanmayatvam, nayaha manastatas layenaiva. So the mind will automatically attain that merger, tadeva bharati sthiram, that merger becomes consistent, persistent and everlasting. Bhavati sthiram, ప్రత్యాహారవతాం చేతః స్వయం భోగ్యక్షయాదివ విలీయతే సహ ప్రాణై పరమేవావశిష్యతే. ప్రత్యాహారవతాం చేతః. ప్రత్యాహార, ahara is consumption, pratyahara is opposite of consumption, giving up, and also feeding something opposing energy continuously is known as pratyahara kriya. Pratyaharavatam chetaha. Chetaha is the chit. When it starts wavering like a wave, oscillating like a wave, that becomes chetaha. So its nature is wavering. So removing that wavering, the wave itself goes away. So the wave pattern goes away when we stabilize the wave. Pratyaharavatam. Pratyahara is a process of bringing in a conscious effort to bring the mind to a stability. Swayam bhogyakshayadeva. So naturally withdrawn from the natural pattern of consumption, bhogya, bhoga, it gets into the yoga. Bhogyakshayadeva viliyate saha pranai, taking along the pranaspandana, parameva avasishyate. Muhurtameva nirvanam yadi chetah parepade tat tat పరిణతం విద్ధి తత్రైవాస్వాదం ఆగతం. ముహూర్తమేవ. 224-minute periods, 48-minute period is known as muhurtam. Nirvanam yadi chetah pare pade. If the mind is submerged in this nirvana for even muhurta kala, for one muhurta kala, in the supreme pade, pare pade, tat parinatam vidhi, that parinama, that transformation known as tatraivaswadam agatam. Then it gets merged in that aswadam, that bliss, aswadam agatam, then get submerged in that bliss. It will never come out. It will not come out from that state. Even if it gets to a one muhurta kala in the merger in this supreme, it will never come out of it. That's how it attains the manonasya. Iti Valmikiye Mokshopaye Sri Yoga Vasishta Ratnakare Nirvana Prakarane Purvardhe Manonasho Nama Panchamodhyayah. This is the abridgment done by Swami Vidya Prakasanandagiri Swami, known as Yoga Vasishta Ratnakaram. This is picked up from 67th, 68th, 69th Sargas of Nirvana Purvartham of Yoga Vasishta. These are 18 slokas, just 18 slokas, that explains the complete process of manonasam, moksha. This is Valmiki Maharshi's great treasure given to Sri Ramachandra. On this Vijaya Ekadasi, Vijaya is whatever is attained the victory. So whatever spiritual practice done on this day gives a certain victory. That's why it is known as Vijaya Ekadasi. It is waning moon phase of Maghamasa. Jaya Ekadasi is the Bhishma Ekadasi, and Vijaya Ekadasi is Jaya Vijayas are also the Dwarapalas of Vishnu, Vaikuntha, Ananda Nilaya, Dwarapalakas. So Jaya and Vijaya, Jaya represents the Bhishma, Vijaya represents the victory, success and victory. Such Vijaya Ekadasi, this has been read by the grace of Guru. May one and all get to know this silence and the supreme knowledge and experience that deep bliss for at least a muhurta or a 1/4 of such muhurta on this day. Swasti. ఓం నమో భగవతే విరాజేశ్వరాయ.